The megacity of the third helix stretched endlessly into the horizon, its skyline a neon jungle of glass, steel, and circuitry. Towers pulsed with advertisements, digital billboards displaying everything from synthetic food ads to hyperspeed racing leagues. A constant hum filled the air, a symphony of electric cars, air trams, and the ever-present drone patrols. But all of that was below him. Jace Valens zipped through the sky, his plasma board humming beneath his feet, carving through the air like a surfer on an endless, invisible wave. Down below, the rigid structure of city life dictated that he should be sitting in his classroom, eyes locked onto a holoscreen as a robotic instructor droned on about advanced kinetics and energy applications. But today he had chosen the sky. His heads-up display, HUD, flickered to life, scanning his vitals, board integrity, and most importantly, air traffic warnings. He dipped into a spiral, narrowly dodging a food delivery drone which let out an annoyed series of beeps as he passed. Jace grinned. "Relax, Tin Can. I'm just passing through." The third helix was a playground, at least to those bold enough to treat it as one. His plasma board, a modified X500 Sky Striker, wasn't just a ride. It was freedom. Unlike ground-bound citizens trapped in endless streams of automated transport, he had the whole sky at his feet. Then the alert hit. Unauthorized airborne activity detected. City authority dispatched en route. Jace's smirk faded slightly. Sky Chasers, designed specifically to catch daredevils like him, the Sky Chasers were a fleet of AI-driven enforcement units that patrolled the third helix's airspace. Unlike him, their boards didn't need thrusters. They had direct propulsion drives that could hit Mach 2 in seconds. If they caught him, it was straight to detention protocol, and worse, his parents would find out. But what was life without a little risk? He twisted his body, angling the plasma board into a nosedive. Wind roared in his ears as he plunged between two skyscrapers, his board's gravity repulsors stabilizing the descent. He barely had time to react as a Sky Chaser zipped past, banking hard to come around for another pass. "Unauthorized plasma board detected. Ground yourself immediately or be forcefully detained." Jace grinned. "Catch me first." He kicked the thrusters to full burn, streaking forward like a comet. The Sky Chasers gave chase, their pursuit precision-engineered, their programming flawless. But Jace had something they didn't: instinct. He veered sharply, weaving through the narrow infrastructure of the third helix like he was threading a needle. He cut between hovering transport lanes, causing an uproar of automated warnings as AI-driven taxis swerved to avoid him. Behind him, the Sky Chasers mirrored his movements with eerie precision. No matter how fast or unpredictable he was, they stayed locked onto his signature. "All right, let's see how good you really are." Jace spotted a half-constructed skyscraper, its skeletal frame exposed to the wind. He tilted the plasma board hard left, darting inside the structure at full speed. The Sky Chasers hesitated. Only for a moment, but that was all he needed. He banked sharp right, rolling through open steel girders, the whine of repulsor fields screeching as the enforcement units tried to track his unpredictable path. Then he flipped his board's polarity, temporarily disrupting his energy signature. To the Sky Chasers, he had just vanished. Jace shot out the other side of the construction zone, twisting into a slow, controlled glide. He could see the Sky Chasers scanning the area, their searchlights sweeping the empty sky where he should have been. He smirked and exhaled. Better luck next time. As the third helix stretched out before him, he let his board coast, the rush of adrenaline still pumping through his veins. Maybe he'd head back to class now. Maybe. Thank you so much for listening to this story. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave it a like and to subscribe if you'd like to see more. Feel free to comment and share it as well. With all that said, go on and check out the video in the top left. I think you might like it.